This morning, the last people have just left. Everyone else disappeared a bit earlier. And I am fully clothed whilst putting away my stuff, because as lovely as this place is, it's cloudy, so it's a bit cool this morning. There are a million of these tiny little black things that love to bite you and feed off you. So it starts off lovely and nice, and then as soon as the sun goes down and the temperature drops, all these little black things appear, and then you become a prisoner in your own tent. There are loads of bees around here as well, but they were right last night, and this morning they've been buzzing around all over the place. They're particularly fond of my motorbike. There's one. Where are they all gone? There was about 5 or 6 here this morning. They've all suddenly lost interest. There must have been a bee this morning that thought it was a massive flower and done the most impressive waggle dance ever, and so they're all around my bike and tent this morning. But yeah, they've gone. The little black things are everywhere, which is why I'm fully clothed, because they bite you and they're annoying. Yeah, you can see why so many people don't hang around here, because you've got to pay $8 and then you get attacked by flies all night. I just got to put the last couple of bits away, strap those bags to the back, and then we're good to go. They've started coming back. There's 1, 2, 3. One round the back, couple down there, one round the back. Oh. Well, the bee population certainly is healthy, even if you are mistaking my bike for a flower, or they're trying to get all the dead bugs off. Which is nice, a free cleaning service, it saves me a job later. I have not seen that many bees in years. Ah, there we go, all done. Zipped up, yep. I'm pretty sure these bitey things are like, once one bites it like releases a hormone or something and it attracts them. So they just appear out in force after you get bit. That's my milk sticking out. You're going to get crushed, I'm afraid. As long as you don't leak, I don't care. Right, let's see if we can get across this sandy patch without falling off. Because we know what happened last time I attempted to go across a sandy patch on this bike. It didn't end well. Plan today, nice and simple. Carry on following SH6 all the way down to Fox Glacier. It's a little bit further away than I would have liked it to have been, but we didn't get as far as we wanted to yesterday. Hold on bees, we're going for a ride. Follow. That's it, I've given up. soaking wet. But for the most part dry. A little bit there. It's down the zip line. Ah, damn me. Arms feel wet. Or they're just cold. They're just cold. Okay. Oh, it looks dry inside. That's heavy. Yeah, just I need to change my summer gloves for winter ones. These are now waterlogged. Yeah, it's days like these that you wonder why you're doing it. Right, go buy some snacks and warm up. I'll try and dry my hands and gloves off. There's it. That's the worst of it anyway. Well, now that storm's finally blown through and it looks like the sun is on its way. I might as well get my other gloves out that are soaking wet and try and dry them out. Because they is wet. Those keys back. Be down for a little bit around the wrists, but otherwise fine. Start drying them out. I'll probably get my phone out as well. So it doesn't look like it's going to rain anytime soon again. It's not as dry as I would like it to be. It's got wet. See if I can dry that out as well. Try the bottom one first. Plug that in. Charging. Charging. Lovely. Still works. There's a lot of water good on the inside there as well. It's not the end of the world if it does break, so that's spares and everything. Spare wire, spare thing, spare So it's just going to take a bit of faffing around to fix the new one on, if we have to use it. But since it's designed for motorbikes, I'd expect it to be able to take a little bit of water, surely. So that was Greymouth. How far have we come down the road? Not too far. There we are. Got a long way to go yet. But I've got to put these away. They're drying out. Drying out in the wind and the sun. There we are. Just a few minutes, I'm already dry. Bag's drying out. Panniers are dry nearly. Bike's pretty much dry. Oh well. It happens. At least it's not worse, because it could be worse. It could be raining like that during setup or put down of the tent and setting everything up. That's, oh dear God. I think I've had it, setting up the tent, I've had it happen once. I haven't had it putting the tent down, or maybe minor drizzle, but yeah, it's not fun. During pack down or set up when it's raining that much. How are we doing? Good. How are you doing? You still stalling? I think that's just a general quirk of a single cylinder. Right, let's get going. Get a breeze over these gloves and try and dry them out, because they are soaking. Morning and welcome. Lovely day, much better than yesterday. So you've probably noticed that quite a lot of New Zealand is fairly mountainous. Well, this morning it's looking particularly more mountainous than usual, and that's because that is Mount Cook National Park, otherwise known as the Southern Alps of New Zealand, which is that massive mountain chain that runs right down the centre of the southern island. There's a large number of helicopters flying around this morning, but I'm just off into town to have a walk around and then go on an activity myself for a few hours called heli hiking. So you strap on some big boots and crampons, jump on a helicopter. It flies us off up that valley to Fox Glacier, and then we hike around on the glacier for a few hours and then catch a helicopter back and land back down here in town again. So I'm just going to have a look around town for about an hour or so, and then join my trip.